Imagine waking up one morning. The world feels different. The air feels heavier, quieter. You look outside. The trees are still. The grass, lifeless. The sky, pale and empty. And then you realize you can't quite breathe the same anymore. Because overnight, every plant on Earth has stopped producing oxygen. This is not the end of the forests. It's the end of life as we know it. What happens when the lungs of our planet stop breathing? Music builds, slow tension rise. For billions of years, plants have performed a silent miracle. Through photosynthesis, they transform sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into food, energy, and oxygen. The invisible gift that keeps us alive. Every tree, every blade of grass, every drop of algae in the sea, all working together to maintain a delicate balance. But now imagine that balance is gone. No photosynthesis, no oxygen, no breath of life. How long could we survive? Hours, days, weeks? Shift to mysterious scientific tone. Let's begin with what really happens. Over 70% of Earth's oxygen doesn't come from trees. It comes from tiny microscopic life in the oceans, phytoplankton. The rest comes from plants, forests, and grasslands across the continents. Together, they build and maintain our breathable air. Without them, oxygen levels would begin to fall, and the air would slowly turn toxic. Sound fades to heartbeat and slow breathing. At first, you wouldn't notice much. You'd breathe, you'd move. Life would seem normal. But unseen, the countdown has begun. Within days, scientists would notice something terrifying. Oxygen levels are dropping. Phytoplankton would die almost immediately, followed by coral reefs and fish across the oceans. On land, leaves would wither, crops would fail. The cycle of life would begin to collapse. The planet's breath is fading. Music becomes tense, echoing synths. We've seen echoes of this before. Billions of years ago, before plants ruled the Earth, our atmosphere was filled with toxic gases. Then came the first oxygen-producing organisms, cyanobacteria, who transformed the planet forever. They turned poison into air. Now, in our story, that miracle has been reversed. And life begins to die the same way it once began, in suffocation. Deep cinematic tone, dark drums begin softly. Day 1, forests grow silent. Week 1, the oceans die. Month 1, the air becomes thin. Oxygen levels fall below 19%. Breathing grows difficult. Children and elders suffer first. Animals collapse. Birds fall from the sky. Insects vanish. And with them, pollination. Crops stop growing. The food chain breaks apart. Dramatic strings, urgency rising. 3 months in. Cities fall into chaos. Governments ration air. Oxygen tanks become worth more than gold. The oceans turn black with decay. Carbon dioxide builds in the atmosphere. Global temperatures surge. Fires no longer burn because there's not enough oxygen to feed the flames. The planet becomes still, silent. Haunting, sorrowful piano begins. And then, over time, Earth begins to change. Without plants, without photosynthesis, carbon dioxide suffocates the skies. The Earth heats faster than ever before. The blue fades from the oceans. The green fades from the land. The world slowly turns brown, grey, and dead. The last survivors, small groups of humans, live in sealed shelters, recycling air like astronauts. They stare through glass domes at a dying world, a world that once breathed with them. Soft reflection music, emotional and calm. The truth is, plants aren't just part of nature, they are nature. They are our lungs, our shield, our silent guardians. Every breath we take is a gift, a whisper from the forests, a song from the oceans.